Hello, crypto people out there. Interesting moves in the market today. We have Bitcoin back up over 91,000 right now. It sits at 91.3 roughly. We have XRP pumping 17+% to over 90 cents right now. Cardano has pumped a little over 16% to 67 cents right now. And yeah, a lot of things are pumping, obviously, a lot of things in green. So he continues its run. But in this live stream, I really wanted to hit and focus a little bit more on Cardano and really XRP first, then Cardano secondarily. Because I really do believe what's going on in this market here is, besides a lot of exuberance because of the whole election and the very crypto friendly outcome that we have here, which is huge. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it is huge. If it gone the other way, it wouldn't be quite this driven. It would be a lot more FUD out there in the market. But what we have right now is XRP outperforming Bitcoin and Cardano outperforming Bitcoin. Of course, lots of the meme coins. The meme coins are going to continue their run. And I think I'll do another video maybe this weekend here on meme coins and why I think their growth potential is just humongous. The problem is there's just so many of them. Which do you get into? And do you just start, making a portfolio of them and putting $100 in each one and hoping for the best, which is not necessarily a bad way to do it. But let's focus here on XRP and what's really driving in here. A couple of different things. Definitely the shifting U.S. regulatory climate definitely supports Ripple. And, because Gary Gensler is going to be gone, I'm sure he's going to resign. I'm reading a lot of stuff about him resigning, which will be very good because Trump's going to put a very crypto-friendly person in his place there to run the SEC, which means we'll have a lot less FUD, a lot less issues there. Even saw an article about New York City is going to go after less crypto things. They're not going to attack crypto like they have been attacking crypto. So they're realizing what's going on in the market. They're shifting and just going to back off because they feel it's a losing proposition for them, which is great for the crypto market, right? All this good news coming out just continues to propel and move things forward here. Look here, we got XRP over 90 cents right now. We got Cardano over 67 cents right now. Both moving up big time, both in a positive direction, very positive direction. And let's look at the bubbles right now too and see what's going on here. This is the daily on the bubbles. And again, Algorand's made a really nice run here. I have not read to see what news came out about Algorand, but HBAR continues to have good news put out there on it. We'll do HBAR another day. We'll talk about that. So he continues to run. But a lot of the meme coins, Pepe, Bonk, Goat, a lot of these ones out here, they're going to continue to run. And they'll run as the market goes up. And they'll outperform most out there. The question is, are you on the right one? Let's look at what's going on in the last hour here too. As some things are changing a little bit. But again, you're still going to have the memes running at a pace, and Sui is had a nice slow boost here. But if we look for the week, it's been a really good week for cryptos. Doge up 85%, Pepe up 107%, Bonk up 105%, Dog with Hat 66.4%. The Kronos token is up 53%, and Peanut, of course, when the newer one's out here, up 1,834%. Even Gala, even some of the gaming stuff is starting to come up here, and Flare, and that's a part of the XRP chain, and maybe that's a reason that it is doing well. Litecoin's finally coming to life. So all good, solid news here. And over the month, again, good stuff, mostly meme coins. Doge up 203%, Pepe up 115%. Crow, like I said, is doing well. Goat, Ray, a bunch of other ones out there. A lot of them doing extremely well. But let's get back to XRP. And again, why it's doing well. So here we go. Gary Gensler released a statement suggesting he may be leaving the SEC. 18 states have sued the SEC, according to Fox News, because of the anti-crypto suits that they're putting on here and challenges. So a lot of the states are like, we're fed up, we're done with this, get rid of him. But he will end up resigning because he knows he's going to be replaced anyway. So he might as well resign now, let somebody else finish it all off, The suits against XRP, which has held XRP down for all this time, are no longer going to hold XRP down. So you see it at 90. And I did a video a couple days ago stating how it's going to get to $2 by the end of the year, which I definitely see happening still. Really, definitely. There's nothing definitive, right? There's nothing for sure, but real good chance it's going to do that, which is more than a 2K return here on where it currently is. I mean, we're only $1.10 away from it. It's had an all-time high of 330 already. It will blow through that. I fully expect 8. I'm getting a little more and more bullish on it, maybe 8, maybe 10, maybe 12 or 15 even this cycle per coin. So it has a chance to really, really do extraordinary, as does Cardano. Cardano is going to be in the same, but they're going to follow. And look, there's been rumors again why XRP and why Cardano are both going up so much this week, because they're both, Charles Hoskinson talked to Ripple's CEO, and they're going to try to potentially do something together if they can. That's what we're getting here. It's the vibes, the feel that we're getting from it. So we'll see what happens there. Hopefully it does. It will ultimately help both chains tremendously. The XRP army, great community. The ADA army, and it's not an army, right? The Cardano community is huge as well. And there's definitely some crossover. Like myself, I'm a crossover. I like both. I like both chains. They do totally different things. So you can like both and not just be locked into one different chain. So a lot of good news coming out here. Let's see what's just going on in the market itself. FTX and Binance and CZ could be a little more trouble here. We'll see what goes on there with that suit, if anything comes of it. But here we go. Again, we'll do another video on this later, but meme coins take 2024 by storm, and that is the truth. But a $93 billion growth in with meme coins. And people who think that's going away, it's not. It may just grow stronger. And I know the crypto purists out there, these things have no value to them. And yeah, they have no use case, most of them, right? Some of them may start to have some use cases with smart contracts like Doge, among others, maybe even Shiba, we'll see. But they're going to be here. And why are they going to be here? Because Gen Z and the millennials, to an extent, like them, and they feel it's a sense of community. And crypto is a community. It may be a divided community. I kind of compare, crypto, most people in crypto are libertarian by nature, most of them. And I look at the whole, you get 100 libertarians together, you're going to have 100 different ideas and 100 different ways to do it. And there's going to be a lot of arguing and infighting. And that's basically what goes on in the crypto market as well. But not a bad thing, right? It's a good thing. Bunch of good ideas out there. Some people like certain ones, some people like others. You got Bitcoin maxis out there. You got people who love ETH, people who don't like ETH, like myself. I just don't have use for it. There's plenty other protocol out there that, to me, they're far better, far less gas fees, and run by better people. So I'm not a Vitalik Buterin fan. He's part of the World Economic Forum, who, to me, I have no interest and no like for any of those people there. All right, so let's see what else we got here. Let's go back and just see what other tokens. Everything's pumping. You see everything here is in the green. XLM follows XRP. So, of course, that's going up with it at 14.4 cents. Doge is still doing solid. But, it probably, when it got up to 41, 42 cents, probably losing a little bit of steam here. Not sure how long it continue. H-bar is having a nice run. It's up 13, almost 14% here to 7.2, which is great. I got a nice big bag of H-bar. So I want H-bar to continue to run up. This, to me, is really, really good. Let's see what it's like over the week here. It's continued pretty good. Ethereum's down. That'll have its day, though. It's still going to hit 10,000 a cycle, even though, like I said, I have some. Don't love it. When it goes up, it gets near a tie of 10,000 a cycle, I'm going to sell, and I'll be fully out. Maybe I'll buy back when it drops. It ultimately could end up being another storage wealth like Bitcoin. It could be another one of those tokens like that where it just has that kind of appeal. Look at Digibyte. This is surprising, up 26.33%. I don't know if there's anything causing it, like what's going on. Probably not. It's probably just because it's a cheap token and people get into it and you have a chance to have a big run up. I did well with Digi last cycle. Got rid of most of mine, so that's something. If it goes up, great, no big deal. Algorand, must be some good news that came out on it here. See if we can find anything news that came out on Algorand. Achieves new record with 2 billion transactions. So that's really helped that the transactions on it. So this is an older blockchain, right? It's an older one along the lines of Cardano, Polkadot, Ethereum, these things. And at one point, people thought Algorand was going to overtake things. It really hasn't. It's been another slow build. We'll see what goes on long term on it. Solid token, but not a huge on. Phantom's one I do like. Look, everything's in the green now. You could be happy. Everything's going to do really, really well. And hopefully we'll continue this whole weekend here and into next week. But at some point, we're going to have pullbacks, right? I mean, Bitcoin, it's been bouncing around pretty good. This is the daily. So it's been good. Look at the week, it's chopping in the right direction and should continue. It should hit 100K before the end of the year. And that might be low. It might get past that. There's people are talking about 120, 125. See more, and some of the good technical analysts I follow, they're more in 135 to 150K by April, May of 2025, which makes more sense because there's been such a big jump in such a short period of time. It's hard to sustain that. So there's got to be some pullbacks. If you're ready for the pullback, and then Bitcoin dominance will drop a little bit. Maybe the altcoins really start running then, or maybe they pull back a little bit too and then start running. But at some point, we're going to see the separation here of the Bitcoin dominance, and we're going to have basically altcoin season, full-fledged altcoin season. That may not take place till 2025. It may not take place till the first or second quarter. Who knows? It might take till the third quarter, but we're seeing things run right now, right? So they'll run, but as far as the explosion of everything, today's one of the best green days I've seen in a while here with everything going up. So we'll see if that continues. I'm pretty happy with everything so far. XRP Army, everything looks great. You got Gary Gensler going away. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention about XRP that I want to get into. There is potentially an ETF going to be coming out on this. And this has been kind of like under the radar, but I really do think there's a chance something comes out here before the end of the year on XRP, potentially on Solana on an ETF. I think there was Grayscale was looking at doing one that has a combination of Litecoin. I already have Litecoin, but XRP, Cardano, and a couple others. There's some real good potential out there. Look, we're in a great environment for crypto right now. We have U.S. is the most crypto-friendly country, or becoming it, with a new administration coming in. So great things to go on here in 2025. Hopefully they do backstop the treasury with Bitcoin, and then you'll have other countries doing the same thing following suit, and that's only going to help the whole crypto market altogether. So we are in full-fledged bull season. This will continue. It's going to continue to run up for a long period of time. Buy the dips is what I recommend. You get a good significant 10, 15, 20% correction. Get in there and buy. That's your buying time. And don't forget to take profits along the way. People always forget to take profits. Don't. You double, triple, quadruple, you 10x on a coin, take some profits, 20%, 25%, 50%. My mistake the last two cycles is round tripping my bags and not taking profits. Did a trade with Bitcoin to Theta and Theta Fuel that would have netted me $485,000. I did not take that. I did not take the profits on that. That was a major mistake. I should have. Instead, I staked Theta Fuel and made a lot more Theta Fuel, which is great. But the problem is it wasn't worth nearly as much. When it was 66 or 75 cents, it goes down all the way to 2 or 3 cents. That's not great. When Theta goes from $16 back down to 66 cents, not really great. Now, they both make their way up, but I don't think they make their highs from the last cycle. I will talk in another video about Theta and Theta Fuel. Love the program, hate their lack of marketing. They are horrible getting information out there. It's a really good token, really good use case, but they don't have good PR out there. They don't have good people getting the word out about them and what they're doing. That's one thing they lack, but I still think it's a great long-term project. Good for gaming, good for AI, has a little bit of, they have NFT platform. They also will do a bit of streaming. You have the streaming effect from it, a little bit of YouTube type stuff, but not really too much in the way of YouTube. It's really just like little television creation. You can create your own things just like you can on BitChute, just like you can on YouTube, but it's not the same way. There's not much of an audience for that yet. It's really still strictly, I think, meant for gaming and cryptos at this point. But we'll get into those for another time. I just want to go do a live stream here on Friday, give you an update. We'll hopefully be able to do this during the weekend here at least once, pop on and see how the market's doing, whether it's dropping, whether it's increasing. And we'll talk about what projects look great, which ones don't, and what's going on news-wise with these different projects out there. Because remember, buy the rumor, sell the news. So the rumor right now, XRP Cardano, that they could have ETFs, or XRP and Solana, that they could have ETFs. So buy the rumor. And then when the ETF announcement comes out, that's when you want to sell shortly thereafter, because that's when the price will end up coming down. Keep that in mind. All right, guys, keep buying. Good luck here. Enjoy. We'll catch you out. If you like this, make sure, or if you enjoyed this, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be doing daily content here all through this bull cycle. Take care, guys.